News at 1. New service chiefs appointed as President Tinubu approves immediate retirement of all service chiefs. Campaign to educate students on genotype taken to government secondary schools as part of World Sickle Cell Day. And Al-Hadidment. Hello and welcome to the News at 1 on Nta Channel 5, Abuja. I am Mariam George Jitubo. President Bola Tinubu has departed Abuja for Paris to participate in the summit for New Global Financial Pact, which begins on Thursday, 22nd of June 2023. The president left Abuja at about 11 via the presidential wing of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport for his first official trip abroad. The president will join other world leaders to review and sign a new global financial pact that places vulnerable countries on priority lists for support and investment following devastating impact of climate change, energy crisis, and countries vulnerable to climate change, foster development in low-income countries, and encourage investment in green infrastructure for the energy transition in emerging and developing economies. The special advisor to the president on special duties, communication and strategy, Dele Alake, says the trip holds a lot of potential for the country. Foreign investors have been, including Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and president of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, at the State House.
It was apparently a day to get down to business with the big name. African billionaire Aliko Dangote led richest man Bill Gates to the State House. The duo are founders of two separate foundations that could offer the partnership for development to boost disease control, boost agricultural productivity, expand access to digital financial services, empower women and other marginalized populations with greater economic opportunities. And with the Aliko Dangote Foundation, the possible
will keep improving, which will turn out to be better for the whole citizens of the country.
The owner of the only private refinery in the country also expressed support to the stance of the government on fuel subsidy removal.
Well, I expect that it's going to be better for everybody. There will be more money now to put into education, into health, infrastructure and other areas. And our own side is to...
An improved environment for businesses in the country are part of the game changers, eliciting commendation from investors. One of a giant. President Tinubu also received United States Assistant Secretary of State, Bureau of Partnering Nigeria on Energy Transition, where the Nigerian leader called for a stronger and better cooperation with the United States as Nigeria and the rest of the world move in the quest for renewable and other sources of clean energy. The president told the delegation that Nigeria will honor all its obligations to climate change and quest to clean
of the affected agencies under the supervision of their respective ministries and offices for immediate compliance. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has approved the immediate retirement of all service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police.
The president also approved the appointment of Adebiyi Bashir Adewale as the Acting Comptroller General of Customs. The statement further states that the appointed service chiefs, the Inspector General of Police and the Comptroller General of Customs are to act in their positions pending their confirmation in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Abdullahi Ajia, NTA News.
Of human body is built is an important question. It used to be a mystery, but not anymore. Genotype is at the center of how well we live our lives, and it is at the primacy of the decision of who to marry and procreate. Against this backdrop, Medunama Sickle Cell Foundation took its awareness on future leave. I believe the report will come subsequently. Moving on, World Sickle Cell Anemia Day is a day that gives opportunity to raise awareness and support for people living with the disease. Hadiza Godwin-Ebuni in this report sought the opinion of a medical practitioner on how the condition can be managed. Let's have the report.
Sickle cell anemia is an inherited blood disorder that affects millions of people around the world. It is caused by a genetic mutation that affects the production of hemoglobin, a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. In people with sickle cell anemia, the hemoglobin protein is and sickle-shaped. This abnormal cell can get stuck in small blood vessels, leading to pain, organ damage, and other serious complications.
Recent, people are actually able to edit the gene. People are able to visit the gene even after sickle cell has happened and find a way to re-edit the gene so that what used to be abnormal can now make something that is near normal, at least something that does not make the person to fall sick. Even
around the world,
in capturing and transporting oxygen, so it's sort of subdue.
Residents of the Federal Capital wants to have a future that you don't have to regret.
Like experts say, what kills really is fear.
In Abuja,
NTA News.
Industry players are beginning to raise concerns on the impact of artificial intelligence to jobs. Mekane Zanya has been a studio engineer for many years now. He expresses concern on the possibility of his job being snatched away by AI in the nearest future.
You go to some places, you see robot doing the job. Nothing. You as human, you're not doing anything. The robot is the one building the machine, doing this, putting that one in place and all that. So there's possibility of your job being threatened. That
McKinsey Global Institute.
Jobs creation is going to eat a lot of people's jobs. A lot. Our YouTube channel currently, quite a number of the videos there were edited completely using AI. That is, I just take a long form, like this conversation we are having now.
About to create new job opportunities. However, it behoves on the individuals to upskill.
Because we're going to need people to do the programs, we're going to need people to analyze, we're going to need people to manage artificial intelligence, we're going to need people to develop